Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to share my biggest secret on how you can up-level your confidence today. So this is for you if you have been feeling like you just can't really move forward because you don't feel like you're smart enough, that you have enough knowledge, that you don't have enough whatever, that you're just not enough. It's not good enough to do whatever it is you want to do. So I've been there. And let me just tell you that it has nothing to do with how many degrees you have. It has nothing to do with the size that you are. Because I work with women who are super, super educated, super intelligent, gorgeous. They look like models, super tiny sizes, and they still feel like they have no confidence. So it has nothing to do with any of those things. So if you were hoping that I could tell you, go get a boob job, go get some liposuction, go get all these degrees and all that, and you'll get some confidence, that I'm not gonna bullshit you like that because it's not true. So I'm gonna tell you straight up what it is, because my intention is for you to see what really is going on so that you can take control and change your life, so that you can take control and feel empowered and confident, because that's what life is about. Feeling confident to move forward and do the things that you really want to do. Regardless of your size, regardless of anything, it's our birthright. And I want you to see that and believe that. Because once I was able to finally believe that, I let go of all those BS stories. And that's what has really given me the freedom to be myself, to have fun, and just really serve and live the life that I really want to live. And that's what I want for you. So let's get to it. The one secret that I have for you to up-level your confidence today is to just take brave action. Yeah, let me explain what that means. And I'm like, brave action, what does that mean? It doesn't mean jumping off a freaking plane, bungee jumping. Those things are cool. And if that's going to make you feel brave, go for it. But not necessarily. It's really about doing that one thing that scares the shit out of you, because you know that on the other side is exactly what you want. That's what I've done. And I'm not going to say that it has been easy, because it has not. There's been many moments where I have been super scared, but with shit in my pants, I do it. But before, I was like most people, like maybe where you are, where you're thinking about, okay, if I do this, I can't do it because I'm not good enough. I'm going to probably get rejected. I'm not good enough or smart enough. I'm probably going to fail at this. So we're already letting fear tell us that us making that move is wrong, because we're going to fail, because we're going to have some negative outcome. But that's not true. You don't know really what's going to happen. So that's what usually stops us. And then we start to feel less confident, and we start to feel like we have less power, and we start to feel like we have less control, and then we start to feel more like all these self-esteem issues, self-worth, all those things. But the minute that you do that scary thing, that brave action in the direction of the thing that you want, confidence follows, clarity follows. And the more you continue to do that over and over and over, that's when you start to up level and you start to shift that. And you're operating from a different place, a place where you're this confident woman that knows what she wants. She goes out there and she gets it. And she's not worried about what her size is, how much money she's making, how many trophies or degrees she has, or what title it is, because none of that shit matters. All that matters is that we're actually doing the things that in our hearts we love and that we want, because that's what life is about. And when you're stepping into that, things start to shift. You step into that, things start to flow and fall into place. Abundance, love, happiness, joy, adventures, whatever it is that your heart desires, it's on that other side where you need to take brave action. And you can't do it alone. I have, even right now, 3 coaches. The minute I ask for support, which I know is hard, especially if you're an independent woman who's used to doing everything on your own, that was me. I thought I had to have it all figured out, that I had to figure it out on my own. That didn't work out until I finally was like, all right, I'm done. Let me try something different. And that was my scary thing. I didn't know what was going to happen. It's like, well, is this even going to work? You know, there's so much, it's a huge investment. It's scary. But I was done. I was done living the way I was living. I was done feeling, exhausted, overwhelmed, all these confidence issues, no abundance, no love, like all these things that I really wanted. I was done feeling that way. So I took action. I asked for support, took that leap of faith, and that's how my life has been able to shift. And that's how I've been able to help so many other women do the same thing. And immediately when they start to really apply these things, their life changes right away. And they're like, oh my God, I never thought I could do this. I never thought that, I would ever be a woman who would do that or say those things. I feel confident already. And it's so empowering and it's amazing because then they do it, they keep doing it and they're leading the way for the people around them. And then more people start to step up. So we're part of this bigger picture. And the more of us do it, the better the world becomes. People are happier. There's less diseases. There's less mental issues, less of all that stuff. People are being happier. And that's what life is about. So if this resonates and you are ready, you're serious about figuring out what specifically is holding you back from taking that huge leap, if it's a fear, what kind of fear? Because that's how we address it, right? Figuring out specifically what are those stories that are keeping you from making that jump and what it is that you need to do to get on the other side. And you're ready for that? You're serious? Reach out. I offer a complimentary discovery session. It's just a call where you and I get to talk about what's been going on because everyone's very different. What's been going on for you? What's really keeping you stuck, holding you back from feeling your confident self? Because then once you know what those things are, then you can start wasting time on all these other things or feeling miserable, feeling crappy, or spending all this money on all this crap that is never going to allow you to really feel confident and move forward the way you know deep inside you're meant to. When you address the underlying issue of why you're not feeling confident, everything else happens. Everything else that you want happens. And I'm living proof of it in my clients and in my coaches. So that's my message for today. And my biggest secret, you have to take brave action. So if that brave action is scheduling your call with me to see what is keeping you stuck, and it's complimentary, no strings attached. Because my intention is to shed that light, to serve. I want to help as many women who want help as I can. Because I know where I was before. I know how hard it is to be in that place. And I know how painful it is. And I know how possible it is for you to take control and start stepping into that woman you were meant to be. And I want that for you. So again, if this resonates, below is a link so that you can just complete the application and we can just schedule your call, your complimentary call. No strings attached. Just really figuring out what is keeping you from really being your confident self. And then you decide, all right, I'm going to do it because I deserve better. Or if you don't, that's totally fine, but at least you know. And you take it wherever you want to take it. All right. Love you. Bye.